Deandre Ayton, man, he's a Laker. You've been asking for it. You've been cheering for it. What's your take?
I'm gonna be honest, man, and that's all I could be. I'm mad that we're dependent on Deandre Ayton. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just being real. Monty Williams questioned his motor, questioned his heart, right? Went to Portland, didn't do much there, right? As far as first round picks, I wouldn't say he's a bust. I would just say his motor has not been unlocked. For what reason, I don't know, right? You would think that disrespect would unlock your motor. You would think that people just doubting your skill set would unlock your motor. But for some reason, DeAndre Ayton, to me, he's built like a tank, 7 feet, has the body of like a young Akeem Olajuwon. Coming out, a lot of people was like, yo, he's built like Akeem, athletically, getting it off the rim. You would have thought that he'd be a double-double monster. There's guys that have been less athletic, going back to the Kevin Love days. Kevin Love was damn near overweight in Minnesota, having 20-20 games, right? You look at Joker, 20-30-30 games. So people who are less athletic, but the guys I just named had a high motor and a will to win. Now, with that being said, if LeBron James, Luka, JJ Redick, the aura of the Lakers organization could unlock that in DeAndre Ayton, I think it could be something special. Playing for Phoenix, it was a winning organization. He went to the finals. He was a big part of them going to the finals. But since then, it's been kind of pedestrian. But, like I know, Jackson Hayes was looking amazing last year for us, until it turned into like Cinderella, that he turned into a pumpkin on us, man. Mm-hmm. I think Ayton he could be a pressure on offensive glass, right? You got to box out. You got to know where he's at when it comes off the rim. But I think Ayton will bring that. Him rolling with Luka, the floor spaced out, Austin Reeves. I like it. Once these big guys start getting easy dunks and running the floor, I think it's going to be the easiest points that DeAndre Ayton has ever scored in his life. I'm not mad at it, man. It's the business. You got to take the best available. It's on the pickup.
LA, man. LA is an interesting team because ownership has changed, but you still have the same GM. What are you going to do moving forward with your squad? Because now that you see what's happening with your team, what are you going to do more with your squad? Because Ayton doesn't play defense. Luka don't play defense. Bron don't play defense. And then Austin Reeves don't play defense. So we're moving towards a team like Phoenix, a Mike D'Antoni team. And we need a better defensive squad. Then we lost Dory Finney-Smith. So now we're putting all the pressure on the other defenders on the team. Then we're hearing LeBron wants to go to Dallas. LeBron wants to go to New York. The Lakers in disarray. I'm happy for the Ayton pickup. The other guy who they signed, I don't even know who he is. No disrespect to the guy.